right, here is a glimpse of all the seasonings that I've used on today's meat. And today we're going to be making stuffed chicken breasts and stuffed mushrooms. You will need some light tasting olive oil as well. And also you will need some toothpicks. All right, so I know you guys are like, okay, what we stuffing this chicken breast with? So of course, I always marinate my meat the day before. So we're gonna be stuffing it with some asparagus, my favorite. You'll also need some provolone cheese. And I went ahead and got some mozzarella cheese because I am gonna have to use this with my mushrooms, but I wanna make it real cheesy. Okay, so this is the chicken breast. Let me give you guys a view. Of course, both sides are seasoned. And this is where I cut the meat at on the thick side. Okay, just so you guys can see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our asparagus. So I have about, let's see, I have about 8 here. So I'm gonna take these 8. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my provolone cheese and I'm gonna wrap up my provolone cheese, sprinkle some mozzarella in there, and I'm gonna stuff it in here and then close it with a toothpick. All right, so let's get ready and do that. All right, so I had to get a trusty old cutting board. My olive oil is on the stove. Let me hurry up and do this. So I got a cutting board, taking some mozzarella cheese. Just gonna stuff. Now remember, you guys know I like cheese. I like creamy stuff. So just do as much mozzarella cheese as you prefer. There's really not a amount that you're supposed to do. And it looks like I might need to cut this a little bit more. There we go. So you're gonna take your cheese and your asparagus and you're gonna roll it up like so and stuff it. Okay? Stuff it as much as you can. And then take your toothpick and close it. So let's see. So guys, this is my first time actually stuffing chicken breasts like this. I've stuffed chicken breasts before with spinach and cream. Never like this. So just bear with me. There's not a specific way to close it. Let me just take out a bunch so I don't. And look what I'm doing. I'm just pushing it through just to keep it closed because I don't want this to open while it's cooking. I told you guys, this is my first time doing this with asparagus. All right. So I think I got it closed a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the pan. And then let me get my second one here. You can see pocket, got some seasoning in there. Got some loose cheese from that first one. So again, my stove is on medium heat. I'm cooking it on the stove for about 5 minutes. Because like I said, I'm gonna actually transfer it over to the oven. Get my other slice of cheese. Get my 4 asparagus. Go ahead and stuff that. See how I'm holding it? I'm holding it like a sandwich, like you're about to eat it. And then this is really the tricky part. Really. I'm trying not to stab myself with these toothpicks. So I'm just pushing it through. Alright. So this looks good. So as good as it's gonna get. Put that in the pan. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the pan. Of course, you guys know I have my favorite non-stick pans. And of course, my olive oil. Again, my heat is on medium. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that first one, this one. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that. And then also, or at least I'm gonna try, right? So this is what it looks like when you flipped it over. So I'm not trying to cook it on the stove. Like I said, I'm not trying to cook it because I'm transferring it over to the oven. But this is what it looks like. Just so you guys can see. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the stuffed mushroom. All right, so I've removed the chicken breast from my pan and I've placed them in a aluminum pan or whichever one that you like. Actually, I didn't lose one of the asparagus, guys, so it just looks like that. So I preheated my oven, 375. I'm gonna pop them in for maybe about 20-25 minutes and then take them out. Okay, so I said I'm gonna make some stuffed mushrooms. So I got my Baby Bellas from Walmart, my cream cheese, 1/3 less fat. You guys know I'm eating healthy. Kroger, mozzarella cheese from Kroger, as you can see, and some chopped spinach that I've already had. Of course, you're gonna need a bowl. Okay, guys, this bowl is not dirty. It's old. It's just stained, but it's clean. And of course, I got my cutting board. So I have this air fryer back here that I just purchased this week. So I'm actually going to stuff a few of my mushrooms, maybe about 4, and then I'm going to put them in the air fryer. So let me show you guys how I'm gonna stuff these mushrooms. Okay, so first I'm gonna go ahead and open up my mushrooms. I am going to rinse them off, okay? So I always rinse them off. So even if your mushrooms may say pre-washed, I still rinse them off. I do it anyways. It's just something that I always do. So let me see which ones I can get. I want some big ones. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, you may have to look around in there. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, so this one actually has a few big ones. Again, guys, I do apologize about my son. He's 7 and he's playing his video game. So please ignore him. Please, pretty please. Let's see. What else? Let me see if I can get this one out without having to break it. I think I already kind of broke it already. Okay, so this one. So 4 big ones. I'll leave these small ones in here. And then I'm gonna rinse them. All right, so I've rinsed them with hot water. Now what you wanna do is you wanna remove the stems. That's this. So the stems are pretty easy. They just pop right off. Sometimes you have to play with it to get those off. As you can see, we're not gonna use these, so we're gonna dispose of them. And then let's get our stuffing together. So because I only have 4, I'm not actually gonna be using a whole lot of cream cheese. I'm only gonna use a little. I got me a small spoon, also known as a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna take just enough and put it in the bowl. So about 3 of these, 3 scoops, as you can see. 3 scoops. Okay. We're gonna take our spinach. again, if you're like me, I do love spinach. Okay, let me just show you guys what I'm making here. And then you want to just take some spinach and put it in there with that cream cheese mix. So do as much as you like. Like I said, I like spinach, so I did about 3 tablespoons of that. And this is frozen spinach, so it's gonna make it kind of easier to do the mix. So as you can see, right there. Of course, you guys already know, we need some salt and we need some pepper. So, let me get my salt and pepper going. Salt and pepper. Again, guys, I do apologize about my son. I'm gonna mix that up. Go ahead and add some of your mozzarella cheese. My air fryer is already plugged up, so I'm ready to place this in the air fryer. Now I know you guys are probably like, why doesn't she put them in the oven? Because I don't want to put them in the oven. I actually want to put them in my air fryer. Now you can taste it to see. That's good. I can eat. This is like dip, guys. This is like your own dip. Spinach dip. That's another video. Okay, so I have my 4 mushrooms right here. You guys, I honestly think I have too much stuff in, but it's okay. So just take, like I said, you can actually use this stuffing as a dip. So I'm probably gonna put it in the fridge and save it for tomorrow because I have some Triscuits that this would go perfect with. I told you guys, it's a dip. I like a lot, so I'm gonna put a lot on here. All right, and this is how they look. And I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, maybe about 10 minutes, and then I'll check it after 5 minutes. So here they are, about to go in. I am going to place the timer on 10 minutes, and it is set to about maybe about 350. I have it at about 350. So 10 minutes, and I'm gonna check it after the 5-minute mark. Okay, so this is what they look like. I actually took it out right before the timer is about to buzz, and these are what the stuffed mushrooms look like. All right, so I kept these in the oven for about 30 minutes. I did take a piece, as you can see, so I can see that it's cooked, but this is what it will look like once it's cooked. All right, guys, so here it is plated. My stuffed chicken breast with asparagus and my stuffed mushrooms. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you're a first timer watching this video, do the thumbs up, click the bell for the notifications. And of course, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. And don't forget to stay tuned for our next meal.